Hey YouTube, what's good? It's your girl KYP561. I'm coming in here to talk to you all about last night's premiere of the BET Awards 2016, which was basically spread out to make it a dedication for Prince, and all of his accomplishments and songs and all that type of thing. So, of course, I'm not gonna talk about everything because, as you all know, that shit was over 3 hours long and no way. So let's just go ahead and get into some of the things that pretty much stood out to me. Um, Beyonce opened up the show, which I was glad that she was actually there and didn't try and group us with Skyping in from her Formation tour. Beyonce always gives a good performance to me. I am a Beyonce fan. I am not a diehard Beyonce stan, as they call them. So I will have to say that I'm one of the ones that will tell you when she gives me everything and when it was still good, because I've never seen her give a bad performance. I have seen her give some okay performances, but never have I seen her give a bad performance. Um, to be honest with you all, I was not falling over in my chair. I didn't get goosebumps. I didn't feel a flutter in my heart or anything like that for the performance. Um, I don't really care for the song. I don't know why, but that song just don't do nothing for me. Okay, I was at the Formation tour. Okay, I didn't do a video about it, but yes, I was at the Formation tour where she performed the song. And actually, I'm here in Miami, so I was at the kickoff of the Formation tour when she performed the song. And of course, when she came, by the time she came here, between the time that she came here and the time that she dropped the CD, I ain't know none of them damn songs. Okay, so I ain't even gonna, that's part of the reason why I thought I was lost when she sung the song. But when she sung it again last night, I still wasn't moved. To me, the highlight of the performance was Kendrick Lamar. I am a Kendrick Lamar fan as well. So when he came out, I'm like, okay, let me see what you're gonna do for me. And to be honest with you, he was the highlight of the performance for me. I'm not gonna say he saved it because, like I said before, it wasn't a bad performance. It just didn't do much for me. Okay, so that was that with the Beyonce. Then they brought out the host, which was Anthony Anderson and that motherfucking name is Diana Ross' daughter, child, Tracy Ellis Ross, and they have hosted the BET Awards a couple of times, and I think it's time to give it up because, in my opinion, they were corny like the whole night. They were corny, but that intro was just like, what's going on here? Okay, so that was that. Um, designer, the panda guy. He is a prime example of when somebody says turn down for what, that nigga is the end result of not turning down, of staying turn up. You know what I'm saying? This nigga came out there, this motherfucker jumped all over the damn place. This nigga was on the left side, on the right side, in the middle, in the aisle, fucking juggling the damn microphone, flipping it around. I was like, sir, you are supposed to still make us believe that you singing this song. Like, we know the shit that the track is playing, but you just out here just galloping your ass around. Fuck the words, okay? Well, I'm just gonna go out here and just show my ass for these next 3-4 minutes, okay? Talk about a nigga just happened to be somewhere. I was like, oh my god, y'all saw how Fabulous was looking in the aisle? Like, what the fuck's going on right here? That's how I was looking. Like, motherfucker, for what? You know what I'm saying? Like, all that. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Then you got Erykah Badu. She came out. I didn't know that song, but I do see that there was some people in the audience that were singing it. I just don't know what it was. I probably didn't know what it was because I didn't know what the fuck she was saying. Now, Erykah Badu normally gives me what I need when it's time for her to come out and do her thing, but it kind of sounded like she was singing the song. You know how when you have your dress rehearsal before your actual performance, so it's your dress rehearsal, but you ain't supposed to be out here giving it your all. You're just doing a quick run through, so you're not singing in full voice. You're not dancing full out, that type of thing. That's what she was giving me, like rehearsal tease. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know what the fuck was going on with that. She looked good though. You know. Then Bilal came out. I like Bilal. I like him, and it's another guy that I kind of get him confused with sometimes. I can't think of his damn name. Oh God, I can't think of his name. Whatever. Bilal's kind of like one of those neo soul singers or whatever. You know, like real laid back. You know, the kind of music that I put on when I'm cleaning up. You know, like doing my full house cleaning, and I open up my windows and shit, and you know, get the cleaning and doing that type of thing. That's the type of music that I put on. Or you know, just laid back, just chilling. You know, with my glass of wine or whatever. That's the type of music that I like to listen to. I like Bilal. He's really good. He did a really, really good job embodying Prince. What was the name of that song that he sung? Was it The Beautiful Ones? I don't know the name of the song. I do remember that it was on Purple Rain, child. That's when he was singing to that girl in the club, and he was humping around on the stage and shit. Listen, when Purple Rain came on, you know, and they were showing it over and over again right after Prince had passed or whatever, and my daughter, she was watching it, and she was like, what is this? Like, what is going on? I was like, child, don't worry about it. Okay, this is over your head, child. Just going on over there and turn on the Bad Girls Club or something, child. You don't know what's going on. But yeah, Bilal did a really, really good job. Then you had French Montana, Fat Joe, and Remy Ma. They came out and they did All the Way Up. Now, I like that song. Why French Montana is on it, I don't know. It's something about that French Montana that I just don't like. I don't know what the hype is with him. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, he just seems like a poser to me. You know what I'm saying? It seems like, you know, he seems like he's somebody that he's not, which I do understand that a lot of these rappers portray someone that they really are not. But it's just really something about that French Montana that I just don't like. It's almost like he's a poser or something, you know. But whatever. Fat Joe is Fat Joe. You know, this nigga ain't aged. He still look the same. He still, you know, I like Fat Joe or whatever. Remy, I'm glad that Remy is back performing or whatever, and I like her on this song. But Remy, ma'am, whoever your stylist is, get rid of them, child. Get rid of them. Because I don't know why they would ever in life have you out there performing a street anthem in a goddamn ball gown, a mermaid see-through ball gown. I didn't understand it. But get rid of them. Okay? They not for you. Who else? Let me see. Taraji, she won for the best actress. I kind of think that was like a popularity vote, although I do watch Empire and I love her character as Cookie. But I think that was like a popularity vote because she was in a category with some really good actresses. You had Gabrielle Union, which I'm assuming was for being Mary Jane. And then, of course, you had Kerry Washington for Scandal. You had old girl from How to Get Away with Murder, and then you had Tracy Ellis Ross, I'm assuming, for Blackish, which y'all know I still have not watched Blackish. I swear I promise myself every week that I'm gonna go on demand and watch the shit from season 1, and I just can't do it. I don't know why. I mean, I've heard that the show is really good. I heard that it's funny. I heard that they have like good topics and stuff like that, but it's just something that just will not let me watch that damn show. Child, then we got Alicia Keys' performance. Let me tell y'all something. That performance did absolutely nothing for me from the beginning all the way to the end when she decided to push that damn keyboard over. I wanted to push my goddamn TV over trying to figure out what the fuck it was that she had going on. I didn't understand it. I didn't understand the concept of it. She was giving me creativity in the studio. That's what she was giving me. Like, you know, I got all these melodies and words and shit in my head, so I'm just finna go in the studio. I'm finna put it to a couple different beats and see what works. That's what it was for me. Now, she ain't never did nothing for me vocally, okay? She has never been on my list of singers, okay? Now, she has some good songs, but as far as her voice, it's never done anything for me. I tolerate it because I like the song, but and this right here didn't help, didn't change my mind none at all. I don't know what was happening. But whatever. Then you had Snoop Dogg, JD, and Baby. They came out and they presented an award. Now, If y'all paid attention, Baby had a Lil Wayne impersonator back there standing next to him. Now that guy's name is Jacquees. I think that's how you say it. If it's not Jacquees, it's Jacquees. He's a singer and he's signed to Cash Money. All right. Now the reason why I'm bringing this up is because if you all looked at that young man, because they put the camera on him, if you all paid attention to him, for one, I don't know what the fuck he was even up there on the stage for, but that's gonna kind of lead into what I'm saying. A couple months ago, that young man, Jacquees, I think that's his name, Jacquees, he did a radio interview with Angie Martinez. And Angie Martinez was just asking him about being on Cash Money and, the stuff that was going on with Baby. Now, we have all heard the accusations about Baby and these little boys. Okay, like I said, accusations. Okay, because I've never been in the presence of anything, so I don't know what's true and what's not. All I know is what I see, and I do know how to read between the lines sometimes, okay? Now, during this interview, while Angie Martinez was talking to this man could not talk about Baby without blushing. I'm talking about blushing, okay? It's on YouTube, okay? Angie Martinez, whatever the YouTube channel is, Jacquees, I think it's JACQUESC or some shit like that. I don't know. It ain't gonna be hard to find, child. Just pull it up. So, you know, he to me it was like he was blushing and saying, I'll be with that man every day. He said that they live together. He did say that that not live together, but they live in the house together. Supposedly, for him to get his creative and all this stuff going, because he's working on this album with him and blah blah. He has a song out called Like Baby. Okay. Y'all see where I'm going, but where I ain't going. All right, y'all. And then when I saw him up there on the stage with him, I was like, well, why is he up here on the stage with him? I was like, that's weird, but all right. So anyway, child. Now let's get into some of the Prince tributes. We already talked about Erykah Badu and Bilal. So next, we had Stevie Wonder and Tori Kelly. I like both of them, but I like both of them separately. I don't think that was a good match to put them together. Of course, we know the power of Stevie Wonder's voice and how beautiful and wonderful it is, and his talent with the keyboard and the harmonica and all that other stuff that he can do. Tori Kelly, she's been on, showcased here and there, like on the BET Awards and some other award shows also. She has a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful voice. That girl sings down, okay? But them two together didn't do much. Stevie was over there forgetting the damn words. You could tell she was trying not to overpower him or outdo him per se. You know what I'm saying? Being that he is the more seasoned performer or the legend per se. So she didn't want to outshine him. The whole thing to me just seemed like it was kind of awkward. And I just wish that they would have let them each do their own thing separately instead of trying to pair them together. Or maybe if they had given them another song, I mean, I don't know. Maybe y'all think they could have sung Diamonds and Pearls? Why the hell ain't nobody saying Diamonds and Pearls now that I'm thinking about it? That's my song right there, honey. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe they could have gave them another song and it would have worked out better. I don't know. Child, then you got Jennifer Hudson. She comes out and she does Purple Rain. Now let me talk about this heifer's outfit, honey, because from the waist up, it was giving me all that I needed in this world to survive. Okay, it was everything. Her face was beat, all that good. I just wish that it would have been pants, because Jennifer Hudson got some badass legs. She not neat than a motherfucker. Okay, so this is the second time I've seen her with some shit on, and them goddamn knees is fighting for life. Alright, so I just wish that it would have been pants. But other than that, I loved it. So she sings Purple Rain. Now, I like Jennifer Hudson, but Jennifer Hudson has one of them voices that I would never go to like a concert, a Jennifer Hudson concert, because you're not gonna fucking scream my goddamn eardrums out, okay? You're not gonna fucking do that, all right? And this is almost what this turned into tonight, okay? Now, what I did not understand is you got motherfucking Fantasia Barrino present at the BET Awards. a goddamn tribute, okay? And y'all don't have the queen of motherfucking tributes to perform. What's up with that, BT? And then Fantasia performs Purple Rain at her goddamn sex. So it would have made sense to me to have that motherfucker sing Purple Rain at the goddamn tribute. You could have had her to sing any motherfucking thing. Why the hell did Fantasia not sing? Y'all got the motherfucker up here reading some shit, did she present an award? I don't know what the fuck she did, but whatever the fuck she was doing, she shouldn't have been doing that. She should have been singing. Okay, I don't know. I mean, what, y'all couldn't get your money right? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I didn't appreciate that. But anyway, you know, Jennifer Hudson's performance, it was good. Of course, you know, she gonna take you to church just like Fantasia, you know, but Jennifer, honey, she get the hollering and I just get lost in the sauce. Okay, so whatever. Then you have Bryson Tiller, he performs. Now, I don't know if the only reason why I like those songs is because they play the beat off the motherfuckers on the radio. Okay. They catchy. You know what I'm saying? I like the words or whatever, but I think it just both of them songs is in overkill. Okay, but of course that's a good thing for him. I don't necessarily want to talk about his performance. I want to talk about motherfucking Ray J. Ray J, why the fuck is you always like the nigga in the club with the white pants on that just gotta be seen and just hopping all over the damn place? Every fucking award show, your ass is out in the audience acting like a fucking groupie. Like, you act more like a groupie than your girl does. Like, and Ray J, you in the fucking industry. You know what I'm saying? Like, you hopping around. Okay, I understand you like the song, you know the words or whatever, but it seemed to me like you just be doing too much. Ray J just a lame to me, y'all. I think that's probably what it is. But yeah, man, because they put the camera on him a couple times and he was doing that shit. And if I was this old lady, I'd have been like, bitch, sit your motherfucking ass down. Like, bitch, you doing too much. You know, he just be doing, but he be performing more than a bitch do on the stage. Sit your ass down, so well. But yeah, child, that song. But and to be honest with you, them songs that dude was singing, I could actually see those being Ray J songs. So maybe Ray J need to get with old boy's writer or some shit, because them to me sound like some shit that Ray J could have pulled off. I don't know what the fuck you got going on, Ray J, but you know, you be performing in the audience and shit, but you need to be on trying to get up on stage, okay? Maxwell, I don't know. I'm just gonna give you a no, okay? Because I don't know what you was talking about. I think that first song that you sung might have been your own song, but then that second song sounded like it may have been a Prince song, but you tried to remix it to incorporate, you know, it's been however long since you took your music away or something, and you went to Apple and iTunes and something, and they told you to do, I don't know, but no, that's a no for me. You had the actor Jesse Williams. He got a humanitarian award. He turned it out. Okay, he turned it out. I didn't know that he was kind of like an activist or whatever. I didn't know that. This was my first time finding that out, which that is something that I want to know more about as far as with him. I do know that he's one of the doctors on Grey's Anatomy. That's where I know him. That's where I know him from. But I was really impressed with him speaking on this. You know, that was a really good look, and I'm glad that, you know, I was able to witness that. And like I said, I want to learn a little bit more about him. You got Future. He performed. He had like he didn't want to be there. That was the shortest damn performance I ever seen before in my life. By the time I looked, shit, he was walking his ass was walking off stage like, fuck this shit, I'm out of here. I was like, well, damn. I guess, child. You had Janelle Monáe. Her performance was everything. But once she started singing Kiss, I muted my TV and I just watched it. She, like Alicia Keys, is not one of my top performers when it comes to vocals. She's a good performer, like a good overall performer. You know, her dancing is good. Her outfits was everything. I like the way that they transitioned into the songs and that type of thing. But that singing just, it didn't do nothing for me, and that's okay. The performance was still good. And like I said, I muted it when she started singing Kiss, because I was like, no, I think I just rather watch it. I don't necessarily need to hear it. I just prefer to watch it. So that was that. Samuel L. Jackson, he got, was it a Lifetime Achievement Award, I think, and it was well deserved. He's been in numerous, countless movies. I can't even remember all of them. Some of them I hadn't damn forgot about, and some of them I didn't even realize that his ass was in until like they showed the different clips or whatever, and they, showed him either in the background or a little one or two liner here or there. So it was well deserved. And old Sheila E, honey, she closed out the show, honey, as only Sheila E would. That Sheila E beat them goddamn drums to death, honey. She slid across the floor. Her and Jerome from the time. I wonder why the time wasn't there. The time should have been there also. I mean, of course Jerome showed up, but it ain't nothing like Morris Day in the time, okay? But they performed or whatever, and at the end you saw that Maite, Prince's ex-wife, the dancer, she was one of the dancers for Sheila E's set. And when they, when the performance ended, you can see the emotion on both of their faces, like But I think Sheila E, I think she did him justice. That's it. That's all I got. Okay, I just want to come in here real quick and just give y'all my thoughts on the BET awards or whatever. Do I think overall I would probably give it like, I'll give it a B. I'll give it a B. I wasn't disappointed, but I wasn't, all blah, So y'all let me know y'all thoughts on what y'all thought about the BET awards. I have watched a lot of reviews, and of course, they're pretty much all the same, give or take, a few things here or there or whatever. So of course, I'll be back for Love and Hip Hop, and I also want to do another video on something that I don't really talk about. I want to talk about this marriage boot camp shit with Toya and Memphis, Toya Wright and Memphis or whatever. I want to do a brief video on that just to express my opinion on a few things dealing with them. So like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, all that good shit, and I'll be back to do my Love and Hip Hop review. All right, peace out, y'all.